Welcome, Hoarders. Today we're going to be playing some more Grand Theft Auto 5. And this Testing Tuesday, we're going to be testing the Rune. I believe it's pronounced Cheburek. I'm probably way off, so don't quote me on that. I am back after my 1 month vacation, I guess, from YouTube. I decided I did this, I believe, the whole last year or more. It had to have been more than a year of Monday through Friday uploading every single Monday through Friday. God damn it, I didn't mean to do that. But I am back now, back to the good old recording and doing stuff. I am going camping the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. But you guys will still have videos. I believe this one's going to be coming out on the 3rd anyway, but I'm recording it in June yet, so they'll be ready for you guys. But we're here to talk about the car. Brakes aren't great. Let's just start with that immediately. Acceleration isn't great. Top speed's not actually that bad. It's semi-respectable, I guess, but it's still not great, like I said. The wheels on this, if I can get the right angle, are slightly cambered. I do believe that they camber more when you lower the suspension. I'm not sure. I'll have to go and check that sometime. I'm pretty sure I base this off of a car, because if it's a car like this, I'm going to be completely honest with you, I did not know what this was based on at all. I currently don't remember either, because I bought this car a couple weeks back, so I don't remember what I looked up about it, but I usually go to a GTA 5 forum, where if I don't already know it, I can check it to make sure what it is, and I believe it's some type of, I think, Russian car. I mean, looking at it, it looks quite Russian, or like something from over in the UK. I'm not really sure. But I do like these type of odd vehicles. This does have somewhat of a rally pedigree to it. You can do quite a bit of rally stuff to it as well. I believe you can put like roof racks on it. You can change the mirrors to go on the hood, like the older Nissan Skylines. What else? I don't really know much more about it than that. It's actually not a bad drifter. You just have to get quite a bit of speed before you do the drift. Wonder if I can see. First-person view isn't bad either. What are we doing right now? We're doing 120. So most cars in this game do go 120. The really, really, really bad ones go like 80. But this is still fairly good. But since I don't know much more of what to talk about with this, let's head on over to the test track and see what we can get with it. Okay, let's see what we can get. What's that say at the bottom? Okay, it's a Rune 1200. Alright. Oh, we got a lot of tires. Tire spin, wheel spin is what I was looking for, not tire spin. I don't think I looked much at the interior itself. I will say, though, the first-person view is really good on this. I'd like to do a top 10 view, top 10 list on, like, the top 10 best cars or top 10 best first-person views on GTA 5 cars, I guess. But, you know, wow, my first day back, I sound like I'm new at this. Zippity-doo-dah. Zippity on through here. Hop out there, go over here. Wonder if they... I'm pretty sure they have other exhausts. I don't know why I still have this one on it. But yes, the car's maxed out. I do it with every car in the game. Before I do any video stuff with it, I make sure it's got max armor, max brakes, max engine, max transmission, max turbo, and bulletproof tires. Those are all the things that every vehicle must have before I put it on the test track. Unless it's a vehicle where those things aren't available. Then I'll just run it as it is. Like, I believe the half track and stuff like that, you can't put bulletproof tires on it because there's no tires. I mean, the half track does have 2 tires on the front, but from what I remember, I think that there's no option for bulletproof tires, but it comes with them. Okay, last straight stretch. Push it to the limit. The limit. Go around this turn here. It drifted a little more than I wanted, but we're still good. What we get? 2 minutes 29.351 seconds. I don't remember if that's a good time or not, so let's head on over to the leaderboard and find out. As you can see, the Rune Cheburek finished in 73rd place at 2 minutes 29.351 seconds. That's not really a good time. It's not nearly as good as I thought it would be. A time that you really want to hit for is about 1 minute and 9. That's on the quicker side of the vehicles in the list, and 229's obviously not that quick, especially when we've done around 100 vehicles and we came 73rd, so that's about 3/4 of the way there. So it's at the last 3/4 of the entire list, so it's quite a bit worse than most of the vehicles. But I still think the car is fun. It does have some issues, like I said, the braking's fairly bad. The top speed's not great. The only thing that kind of saves it is that it has some fairly good handling, but that doesn't really save it enough. But now, let's go over to the drag track and see what we can get with it over there. Okay, now let's see what we can get on the drag track here. I think Rune is a pretty small car company on GTA 5. I think the only other Rune vehicle that I know of, I'm not even sure if it's Rune or not. No, it's not. I was thinking of the Coil Brawler, but that's Coil, not Rune. I don't know of any other Rune vehicles then. There's probably 1 or 2 that I just don't remember right now. We topping out yet? Going like 122. What'd we get? 27.197. I will say that's definitely not the slowest time. But let's head on over to leaderboard and see where we placed. This time, the Rune Cheburek finished in 60th place at 27.197 seconds. Again, not a great time. It was better than it was on the test track. So, obviously, the speed is the better part. There must be handling issues then, and also, obviously, the braking problems that we already knew about. But I thought the handling might have been a bit better than it was then, because that's quite a bit of a difference for just straight line compared to actual turning that you have to do. I do know the car has a bit of understeer sometimes, but it's not uncontrollably bad. You can force it to oversteer instead of understeer, which kind of helps it, and that's kind of one of the reasons why it's a fairly good drift car, other than the speed. You need to go fairly quick to get it to drift. But I still like the vehicle. I'm probably going to keep it. I don't know how long I'm going to keep it for. But I'm definitely going to keep it for at least a little while, because there's something about it that I just enjoy about those type of cars, like the older Mercedes, the Ford Escorts that they added. They have like 3 different versions of it that they've added. I like the older rally type cars for some reason, even though I don't set them up to look like a rally car, because that's not my type of thing. But I'll just let them go. Please type in the comments down below what you would like to see me test in the next Testing Tuesday. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one. And if you did enjoy the video, don't forget to watch one of my previous, next, and related videos, and don't forget to check out my other social medias in the description down below.